Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Creating Colonies. I hope you're all doing well. I am doing marvellously. I'm actually doing really well today. At the moment, we're standing in what is going to be my storage warehouse type area. And all this is basically just an outline that is actually done with cobble. Yes, cobblestone, guys. Now, if you do have the Mine Colonies mod in, you've normally got Domium Ornamentum or something. That mod, yeah. That's the one I'm talking about. So you've generally got that one in, and from that you get the Architect's Cutter. Now, the way to do cobblestone is, or the way that I've done it, is just go to your machine. Domum Ornamentum is what it's called. Take your cobble, whap it in there, hit up on your bricks, and you will find your light cobblestone bricks there. There is also dark cobblestone bricks. Now that is not as nice as this light one. So I've made quite a few of them, and there will be more to come. But for the time being, I want to get us into the Nether. I have a diamond pickaxe. Now I'm not going to lie, guys, I didn't find any diamonds, but I do have 9 diamonds. Or I didn't find any diamonds while I was out mining. But through raiding these villages here, I actually found 9 diamonds in total, which was pretty good. Mineshaft thermal. We've got to go and explore that. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it is up near this village here. Yeah, guys, I went on a bit of an exploration episode. And speaking of exploration episodes, I will still continue streaming during the weekend. Now, it's probably going to be on a Sunday. I haven't stopped streaming. I just thought I'd do videos during the week and a bit of streaming for the weekend. Now, we need to go and find some lava, people. Let's get ourselves down here. And let's go and find ourselves a little bit of lava, because I only have 2 obsidian. And 2 obsidian is nowhere near enough. Now, I think we came down here, didn't we? We found this little area. And if I look on my map, we do have lava down here. Now, I know we've got that lava, but that is no good, peeps. It's no good at all. We do have to start digging down a wee bit more. So I think what I might do is listen out for these creepy noises that it's got going on. I need to find a bit of a lava lake. So I am going to head off and try and find us a lava lake for a little bit of the old lava. Right, let me get a move on, peeps. Let me get a move on. This looks like quite the area we need to collect a little bit of obsidian. Now that looks ominous over there, people. Hold up. Let me get a little bit of water in there, like that. Let me cut that out, and then we can start mining a little bit of obsidian. I am kind of curious as to what is going on over this side. Just before I get to work, peeps, I'm not going to make you sit and watch me mining out obsidian. That would be totally absurd, wouldn't it? Maybe I might just do it then. Right, so we have that there. I have no idea what that is down there. Maybe it's time for a bit of adventure. That will be after I get a little bit of obsidian. And 22 obsidian later, we now have a bit of an area to go and explore. Now, I'm not going to get rid of the rest of the lava lake. I just wanted to cover that little bit up. And I'm quite intrigued as to see what is actually over this end. And it is most definitely a mine shaft, friends. Oh, and would you looky there. Let's move that water bucket. We have glowberries. A cigarette, peeps. A supply camp. That's a free one. Not sure about the activator rails. We have got an FAMAS Type 62 blueprint. I'm assuming that's for a gun, so I'm going to take that. Dog paint job Valkyrie. I haven't got a clue what that is, but I'm going to take it. Pumpkin seeds, and I'll take some glowberries. And we're gonna just collect a few of these rails while we're in here. And string will probably be a good way to go also. So my whole point of going into the Nether today is so we can get creating a little bit of brass. Well, that was a quick visit through there, wasn't it? Yeah, I want to make brass because I do want to do a mechanical drill. Friends, what am I looking for? I'm looking for blocks. I want to do a mechanical drill because we are going to need certain resources for when we eventually get our colony up and running. But I do want to have a little bit of a look at up here and around about to see if we can find any more goodies. So our rails are basically sorted. I could do with finding a little bit more diamond, because diamond is always good. Oh my days, you scared the living daylights out of me, my man. Come here. What are you running off for? Imagine what this is going to be like with guns, people. We'll be able to shoot the creepers from a distance, won't we? Is that another geode in there? It does look like one, doesn't it? Most certainly is another geode. So tinted glass is basically on the cards. And there is our first actual found diamond. So I'm going to take that. How many? 2 and 3. And I think 3 is our lot. But 3 will basically give us back the diamonds we've had to use to make this pick. Oh, the joys, people. What's in here? Excuse me. Well, obviously, I had to torch spam, friends. More rail. I'll take that. What is that? Tomato seeds. I'm not too sure. Oh, gosh. Don't smoke, kids. That is horrible. What is that? Muscles. Train your biceps to place multiple blocks at once. Right-click to permanently increase your building power level by 1. Right, well, let's give that a go. Oh, we've upgraded a power to level 1. Building power. Excellent. I'm not sure what it actually does. But each power will help. I didn't even know those existed, friends. We're finding out more and more, aren't we? All together now. Deep slate nickel. Yeah. Well, besides going into the Nether to get a couple of blaze spawners, I also want to get my storage system up and built. So I think for the time being, we are going to back off from this area, and I'm going to make. Okay, then let's just have a look on this level, friends. Okay, I hear you, friends. I hear you. We're looking. This is basically deep slate level. Oh, hello, creep. Creep. Hey, creep. Thanks, creep. So there doesn't seem to be much down here, but we're going to have a look. Up to about there. Friends, there's nothing here. You're making me waste time for absolutely bugger all. There is nothing here. I do want some string though, so let's collect these cobwebs. And I am going to meet you back up at top, and we're going into the Nether. Oh, the joys. See, there's still nothing there. And with regard to our portal, I think we're coming in here. Now, I want this bottom layer to be a foundation. So what I'm going to do with the portal is I'm going to whap it down here. And I'm going to sort of like build it into the floor. And maybe into the wall. So there. Up 2 more. 1, 2, and then there. You can always adjust it, friends. I do have a diamond pick. A diamond pick. Right, this is going to be a beautiful nether spawn. Wish me luck, guys. I'll see you on the other side. I'm sure you don't want to see all the blurry vision. Best off lighting it first, eh? And just like that, we need to go deeper. And this is our nether spawn. Doesn't seem too bad. Now, straight off the bat, we do have a little bit of the old quartz, which is something that we do need. And we're going to need some of this netherrack to make our empty blaze burners. I also want to have a little bit of a look on where the nearest nether portal is. Now, if it's anything as good as the spawn, it will be really close. Here's hoping, friends, at least. Here's hoping. At least we get a couple of levels, if nothing else. Right, so let's go on to the map. And let's have a bit of a look about. Well, there's definitely something there. They look more like bastions than a nether fortress. And apart from that, we're seeing nothing, friends. We're seeing absolutely nothing. Oh, not anything that resembles a fortress anyway. So I think what I might do is just do a little bit of the old digging. And we're heading this way. We are in the undergrowth. So I am going to dig this way. I'm just going to check these trees out. Oh, it's hellbark. Some nice hellbark logs. But no, I'm going off tangent, people. Let me do some digging. And then I'll bring you back if we eventually find a nether fortress. So I've come out and I've took a little bit of a break from the nether because things are getting a little bit rough in there, people. I do apologise, but I am going to need some form of gold armour. We do have them leggings. And I think that'll pretty much do, won't it? But I also want to make the empty blaze burner. Because we do have our netherrack. We are also going to need 4 iron sheets. So 1, 2, 6. Is that overkill? How many iron sheets have we got? So I can do that. We are going to need to use the hand crank. I have plenty of nether quartz and we still have our mussels, peeps. They keep reappearing. So let me get these empty blaze burners done. And I think it's back into the nether. No, I've not found a fortress yet. I'm pretty sure you'd be the first to know. Right, let's get these done, shall I? And if we do this, I've done 4. Only because it is literally sapping my iron. And we have 2 netherrack remaining. Oh, the joys, guys. I'm going to get back into the nether. I will bring you back when we're about to catch ourselves a few little blaze. And when I said it was getting rough, people, I wasn't over-exaggerating. Now, I want to dig along this way. However... Whoa! Because that's fair, guests. Just because they've got premenstrual problems, that does not necessarily mean that you have to start firing your ammunition at me. Now, I don't know how we're going to get past here, people. And I've got a funny feeling this is where the fortress is. Right, friends, we're going for it. We're just running. Running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running. And the only reason I think the fortress is this way is because it is getting really quite dangerous. Oh. That was rude. Please go, please go, please go, please go. And now I have a sword, 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 a diamond sword, sword. You cannot ignore nor the power of my sword. Let's go and get me stuff, peeps. Don't look back. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Oh, Lord. I shall take them. Ah! Whew. Well, that was close, wasn't it? Well, yeah. Let's get rid of this. I need to find this fortress. And I think we've got everything just as it should be. Let's just pop that diamond sword in there. Blaze burners at the go. Food at the ready. I am going to check my map. Whoa. Well, it's not looking good this way either, people. It's not. See, I went all the way down here this way. I found that structure. There's a bastion there. There's danger over that side because I went all the way down there. I've been up there. You can see my bridges. And I'm trying my hardest to actually find a fortress. But the fortresses are just not appearing. So it looks like I'm back to the grind, doesn't it? Well, I must say, this is better than sanding quartz down, isn't it? Look at all these blocks of rose quartz, people. I think I'm quite happy with this. And we are now heading roundabout in that direction, I think. And then I've got another couple of 100 blocks to go, and if I still can't find any there, then I don't know what to tell you guys. It seems like we have no fortresses in this world. Let's keep searching. And quite honestly, friends, if you can see exactly what I can see down here, I do believe our prayers have been answered. This looks like a fortress. Let's go and get it. That way. Well, I've probably travelled a lot further than I should have. I've got enough netherrack to sink a couple of ships. Yeah, so I think we started all the way up here somewhere. And bearing in mind, I'm actually zoomed out, people. And we are now down here at the Nether Fortress. But more importantly, we've found it. And I think that is all that matters right now. We are in a terrible fortress. We are. Oh, days. Well, at least I got a blaze. Oh, my days, guys. Oh, my bleeding days. Who made that happen? I got a bit too excited with myself. Now, the thing is, you little shits, I'm not happy when it's taken me over an hour to get my stuff back because you keep knocking me out And you're withering, mate. Look at all these guys. I have not died about 12 times. I promise you. Oh, no. Friends, I don't want to die again. It's taken me over an hour to get my stuff back. Because it just keeps taking me out. But yeah. This is quite the dangerous place, I do believe. We do have a spawner there. Oh, yeah. That's alright, mate. You just keep shooting at me. Guys, I'm going home. I'm going to meet you back at home. Before I lose any more bloody lives. Let me run. Home, James. Home, bloody James. I'm just going to store my netherrack right in there, friends. Right in there. Now, I was intending on finishing my storage building in this episode. But it's taken me so long, friends. So long. That sun's coming up, not going down. And all I want to do now is get my brass made. So for brass, I'm going to need a mixer, which means we're going to need a little bit of power. Oh, guys. Power. Right, let's have a look. We have got wool. So I could do like a temporary windmill. Or a temporary water wheel. But do we need it? We definitely need a mixing bowl. So let's get on with it. It's not called a mixing bowl, dear. It's called a basin. Right, so we're going to need one of them. And that is 5 andesite alloy. So that is pretty easy enough to make. Andesite alloy is there. So, yes, we got 5 blaze burners, which is all well and good. That has just stressed me out no end. Right, now we need a mechanical mixer, which should be here somewhere. Like right there, but I know we need quite a bit of power for this. The whisk is 2 andesite alloy and 5 iron sheets. So let's grab 5 iron. I hope I've got more than 18 left. So we're going to get them bopped up, like so. I shall take them. We are going to do our whisk, which is done. We need an andesite casing and a cogwheel. Now, for a cogwheel, we need our shafts and we need a little bit of wood. So that should give us a cogwheel. I've probably got some, but it's just easier to do it that way. And I've put my andesite casing in there. We have quite a few of them. So that should give us our mechanical mixer. Now, all I've got left to do is go and make myself a bit of a water wheel. And for the water wheel, we are going to want a small water wheel, which is planks. That should do for now. So it is planks around a shaft. So that gives us a small one. And I think we're going to need a few more planks. And then if we do that and we do that, that should give us our large water wheel, which is there. And then I'm going to have to make some more cogs. How many can I make currently? I can make 2. And then we're going to have to do some larger cogs. Let me get it done, peeps. So we've got something that resembles a water wheel there. Now we are going to need the shafts. Unless I do think it's a large and a small. and then a case thing, and not that one. Just bear with me, people. I am still relatively new to this. And then a large one on there. And then that needs to go on there. I need a small one there. So that is like faster. I have this there that I'm going to just pop my mixer on. And then I think we have to go large one there. Andesite casing and a small one there. And I'm not sure whether that is going to be fast enough. But we can but try. Let me go and make myself a gearbox. So we have our gearbox. If I do that, and I get myself a cog. Well, we've got no more cogs, right, that's fine. There we go, there's some more cogs, people. More cogs. I am going to put a cog up there. And I am just going to move this across. So we have our basin. And we have our mixer. Is that fast enough though? That is the question. Let's move that, because we do need to get our blaze burner underneath. Can't believe I got 5 and only lost 15 lives. And we are going to need some zinc and some copper. Let's see if it works. So we have our zinc. Can we not just like throw that in? No. We've literally got to do that. So there is zinc, there is copper. Coal for the burner. Oh my days. Oh my bloody days. Friends, it's actually working. Hard work does pay off eventually. And that, right now, should give us brass. Which means we can do deployers. Which means I can get myself a mechanical blooming digger. Hooray! Anyway, friends, get out my face. That brings us to the end of another episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. It has scared the living daylights out of me, to be honest with you. And my hand is so sore. Too much blooming digging. If you have enjoyed it, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.